Are you able to beat all the like little faux Chinese guys said?
Yeah, easily.
Oh fuck, I'm just doing it already. War with Greece is ready in 4 days.
Alright, I'm ready. I've been ready for fucking a year.
Yeah, but you asked me to wait, so I went and did other shit, right? And then you only told me,
Yeah,
once you
but
told me, I immediately went to it.
yeah, alright.
Yeah, I'm following
So,
your lead.
but by a minute I meant like just let's do it, but just not immediately. Like give me a few.
Oh, sure, but then just give me a shout, right? That
Yeah,
makes sense, no?
true.
Uh, Not enough oil. German factories. Fuckers are not.
I just went to level 2 planes and now I have an oil shortage again.
Yep. My planes are super outdated at this point. So there's too much tech the whole fuck. I guess you probably want to like focus on something, right? As opposed to, or just sacrifice something as opposed to trying to win everywhere.
You need to prioritize your tech.
Or into some strategy.
It's like you can't research everything, it's just not possible.
Yep.
So you're like, I know what planes you've researched, but literally all the planes I've researched so far is fighters, that's it, and carrier fighters.
Yeah, I've literally only researched fighters as well. I think. Oh no, maybe I just did all the tier.
I mean, tanks wise, I haven't even got 1941 tanks yet.
27 days. Literally just given up on trying to through El Alamein now, so I don't know what his next gambit is.
Got my first 2 battle cruisers online. Yeah, Japan's taken to kill the Philippines now.
Never be deterred.
Oh, 3 military factories. You know what to build.
I see what he's doing. Now he's marching up Africa. Try and. Oh lord. Okay, my army somehow.
You know what you can do, friend?
What?
You know, those may be the units you're limited to in the African theater. You can edit what the template is. Just change the unit type to like a good one, you know? Like if you have one that has tanks or
Yeah.
heavy RD or whatever.
Yeah. Read that shit. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's okay. I mean, the African theater, the problem is less actually the strength of the units. They all win their fights. I mean, not talking about Eritrea, where that's just the AI just completely bungled it. I just wanted them literally to just defend Ethiopia, and instead they lost ports and encircled themselves. No, the problem I have in what's it called? In Egypt is literally just number of divisions. Like they just can attack from too many angles. The divisions hold off much larger forces individually regularly. It's just an issue of they have more soldiers that they can throw at me from more directions. All good. We needed North Africa anyway. "13 days."
Okay.
Yeah, my Ethiop force got wiped. That's
It was a nice while it lasted. I have to thank you for those biplanes.
I tried, sis, I tried. I was going to send you the good stuff and get it sunk, I'm afraid.
I've got, I've got about 60 American aircraft, and my air force is only like 400 planes big. So you know that's actually a really big chunk of it.
Oh, I need to research strategic bombers.
It is.
Okay.
Alright. Do it.
Do it.
Direct planes. Yeah. Yeah, there's literally just like no attacking in the mountains, huh? It's annoying. Dude, your fucking tanks, they just roll over shit. My guys fight for like 6 months. They just can't even break through. You're like, oh yeah, don't worry. You sent 4 tanks up. They just rip through everything in front of you. Oh god.
So
I'm
what you're
truly
missing
living-
is you need artillery. So
Yeah.
what you hold on, I'll tell you in a second. Just do this for.
Yep. Right? Love it.
So here's like a couple unit templates that would work. So for example, like 3 or 4 motorized and like 4 or 5 armor, right? So you get 20. Or with some of your units, what I would recommend is 4 infantry and 4 artillery. Let me just check.
Sure.
And that
Yeah,
gives you high soft attack, and you can win offensives with that. And then just
Yeah,
give it like a recon and like some of those things, and those will help you get breakthroughs, which is what you're missing. You know, if you attack with just pure infantry, like pure infantry is just a hold. Like that's the sole purpose of just a complete infantry unit. You attack with like artillery stuff or like tanks.
Yeah. Yeah, I have. I've been making like half artillery, half anti-tank. I don't think that made sense. I think that's what was biting me in the ass. Shit. Look out of Tripoli a bit. What the shit? No. No, 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 no. Fuck this game. Seriously, fuck this game sometimes. Yeah, they're pushing super hard on my Alexandria kit. It's getting tricky. I try and see if I can sneak like 4 more infantry in there just to shore up the defense. I'm actually not okay. I need to doing a little weak on fighters, but doing too bad on everything else.
And then Sofia and Macedonia.
Oh.
You need garrisons.
What's up?
I can do it for you, I think. Let me see.
I've got a garrison army that I'm slowly filling out as more troops come in.
Yeah, like if you use cavalry and military police, do you know how to do that? That's the cheapest.
What?
Cavalry and
Military
military
police?
police. Like 4 cav and 1 military police.
Oh, that's like anti-rebel garrison, right?
Yep. Alright, so August they'll declare on Stalin. This is gonna be a lot to this is when the game gets real. This is a lot to micromanage.
Yeah, success.
He has a shit ton of units on the border.
See if I can do a sneaky delivery.
I mean, AI success, but so does the Soviet AI. That's the issue. Like, he'll probably just wave attack into you initially at the start of the war and just give it to you on a platter.
Are you trying to suggest that Paradox can't code a competent AI?
That is entirely what I'm trying to suggest.
How very dare you?
Alright. Maybe the new name of the game for me is just fucking Navy. They control the
So-
Mediterranean.
I haven't built a single ship since we started, so Dave will just
That's
rule
fine.
the seas.
I got this.
And
Dave,
then,
gentlemen's agreement that the Mediterranean could be for Italy.
I think that's a no.
He's got to do what he's got to do
It's a
to
no,
win.
Yeah. I think he's gonna. Well,
Come on, Dave, don't be afraid. Let the man rule his Mare Nostrum. It's long been a dream of my people.
God, are you fascist yet? I've like filled up your entire fucking pie chart with fascism.
Yeah, I'm fascist now. You happy?
Hey,
Oh.
there it is.
Oh, my flag. Oh.
Wow, that is quite a flag.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts to live.
I just don't have fucking material is my issue perpetually. Like, I just don't have the economy to, like, I have manpower, but I don't have the economy to actually, like, run with it. Alright. So, get dockyards.
You can save your political power now, Manchester.
My PP, you mean?
Yes, you can hold your people.
Save your PP. Hold your PP. Save your PP for later. Now is not the time for your PP.
Oh, Manchukuo's turned into Qing China now that I'm fascist.
Good for them. Need more oil as usual.
Qing Dynasty.
So we say battle cruiser 2s and light cruiser 3s, right?
Yeah, battlecruiser 2s and any form of light cruiser, basically.
2 per
Light
year.
Light cruisers have no counter.
2 and 3 per year.
Yeah, I'm making 6 battlecruisers a year at the moment. It's pretty nice.
American economy is disgusting. Alright, my
Not
pocket
Manchester's
is,
economy.
my pocket is officially capitulating. Time to hole up in Alexandria, boys. We're making an offensive now. We're gonna Tripoli this shit. Italian presence in North Africa is essentially dead. They broke through. The fucking bastards. My light tanks are not fast enough, fortunately.
Starting to build military factories on Hawaii, you know?
Oof.
This is the issue with this game, though. Manchester has more build slots on continental Europe than I do in the continental USA. Manchester's economy will outscale the US economy with just France.
Once he takes Russia, I will.
No, he just needs France because he has more build slots than the US does. The US runs out of build slots in 42.
Really?
I can't break through. Fuck, I can't break through.
The mod we used to play with had 50 build slots in every single state in the US. Or 50 plus. Just so the US can outscale eventually.
Fuck me. Oh god, it's brutal when they take your fucking, they take your port, it all just comes apart. That is a fucking battlefront, dude.
It's a lot of shit.
Want me to send my shit up?
Yeah, to embark on this great crusade.
Come help you embark on.
The Soviet Union is justifying against Finland again.
They really can't deal with Finland being free, you know? We'd like to get across the river. Planes for air superiority. Fuck, gee. on this river that I can actually cross? Oh, I don't think you called me into the war. Call your allies into
Do
the
you
war,
want to be
homie.
in?
Yeah, I'll help you out.
Okay, hold on a second.
Alright, we live together, we go down together. It's like if you lose to Russia, it's not like I'm gonna survive the French and Italians. French and British. Do an offensive here.
I'm just holding right now. He's actually attacking me everywhere.
He can't win this though because he's losing troops at a 4-to-1 ratio at the moment.
What?
The Soviets are losing 200k troops for every 50k Germans they loot.
How do you see that?
Top right, click on the burning planet and then click on the war and you can see what casualties they've had and who's inflicted them.
I've taken twice Germany's casualties. Oh no, I've inflicted twice. Wait, have I inflicted or taken twice the casualties?
You inflicted? No, you've taken twice casualties. I don't know what you've inflicted. I mean, you've inflicted all the like meaningful casualties. To be fair, like on Australia, Canada, South Africa, etc.
Also the UK.
Yeah.
No, he's right. You've the British a lot more than Manchester. I don't know about the French though.
Yeah, the thing with the British is they keep attacking me in Africa, and I also crossed the Sinai, and I really was able to bleed them quite a bit when they were trying to take the Sinai back. And Tripoli still stands, so good.
I mean, the Soviets are losing 1,000 men an hour at the moment.
Jesus.
I don't know. I think they can afford that. 1,000 men an hour.
Into 100 guns an hour, it's just obscene. They need to build 2,500 guns a day to replace that. 2,500.
So the trouble with the AI though is just it has no understanding of like it doesn't weight the opportunities of attacking, right? It just attacks everywhere all the time, and then loses all of its equipment and manpower, and then it's like, oh well.
Hey man, I'm fucking garbage at this game, so I'll take all the little advantages I can get.
You're better than the AI.
I remember I did a game where I was playing as France, and I had a really apathetic UK, who like, because I was just playing it as like a kind of joke, and he was supposed to be like the proper player, right? And he went AFK for like the next session, so it was just me versus Italy and Germany. And they got so tired of trying to beat me down, they just went and invaded the UK to get more military factories, because the AI UK couldn't defend itself.
Yep. Pretty much it. Pretty much this game.
That's the vanilla experience anyway. I think some of the mods fix it a little bit.
There is an improved AI mod which we probably should be playing with, which designed good templates.
Quite
Where does my
alright.
navy like?
Not an
My na-
expert at this game. Or
No,
I
but you're
intend to
significant.
become one.
You don't have to be an expert at this game to draw a battle plan on the front line with the Soviets and just watch them wave attack into you and die.
Dude, fuck rivers. Oh my god, I hate this game sometimes.
Gave the UK 20k guns for free. Bonus.
Leave the UK out of this.
I'm trying to work out when I can justify entering the war.
Which war? There's no war on.
I don't know what he's talking about.
What war?
What war are you talking about? I'm totally unfamiliar with whatever that is that you might be saying.
Oh my god, the Soviets have got a lot of planes though, to be fair to them.
Oh, I can fix that.
I don't have that many planes, but the planes
If I
I
was
have
intelligent,
are
I
god
would have built air bases, but I didn't.
Yeah, this is actually a problem, huh?
tier. Can you not fit that many planes on the air front line?
No, not in the east.
Okay.
No, you have like a very limited number of air bases. Oof. Yeah, you won't be able to fit like half my fucking Air Force. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. Only at 42, huh? Okay. Now that's a naval bomber. That probably doesn't make sense there. You are a tactical bomber. Yeah. Poland with you. A fighter, Poland. Close air support. Go back down here. I'm really confused on what's happening with my. I feel like a bunch of my planes just like vanished. I don't know where they landed.
Top right, click on air, and then you can see what fighter wings you've got deployed.
Alright. I'm not familiar enough with the game to do everything as fast as I need to do it. That's my biggest struggle right now. It's like if I need to kind of do anything, I sort of have to.
So what's happening with Japan then?
Take it. It's yours.
I don't know if I can justify a fucking war on though. 160 days?
Not too bad.
It's fucking atrocious. US Soviets will be dead in 160 days at this rate.
Hey, if you want me to take over the southern and you just like this Odessa
It's
push,
just so much to micro. Hold
I
on,
know.
they've made a pocket
problem
I
is
have
just-
to close now.
I think you have to kind of do parts of this on a battle plan, unfortunately. Jesus. Soviet Union have already lost 800,000 men. Fuck.
Welcome to the AI in this game. Been at war a month and he's managed to lose 800,000 men.
Well, I mean, he's got another, 8 million, so.
He doesn't have the guns to equip 8 million men, that's the issue. Not even close.
Where are my 5 tanks? Huh? Yeah, just getting across this fucking river is the issue. Rivers are slowing me the fuck down.
Oof.
So
Why can't I join the fucking war against the... Oh my god.
did I end up aligned with Japan in the end?
Japan declared on the Allies.
You know, I think the.
What are you giggling about over there?
Oh, nothing. Everything is fine over here. I just need to go and look at the Soviet casualties again. Oh, they're not that bad.
What are they up to now?
1.12 million.
Yes. Oh.
There you go, there's the bug if you're curious, and that wasn't even a bad one. 40 tactical bombers came into a fight, I shot down 10 of them, they shot down 60 carrier fighters of a higher tier.
Oh. Yo, we should probably, let me see. I have like out this pocket that would be good. Good pocket you made in Poland, homie.
Oh, it's so fucking much to micromanage. Oh, the British are invading. Okay, we gotta go to 1 speed, because I can't do this. It's too much for me to micromanage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um,
Dude, I'm fucking struggling, to be honest. And I've got like a tenth of what you're dealing with.
Huh, I was wondering why I was hearing the Internationale in Chinese over and over again. It's because I had the weighted shuffle on. That explains it.
Random fucking breakout there. Off. Like EU4 shit.
Oh, that's actually not a bad effort by the UK.
Holy shit. 1.54 million Russians are dead now. Within the first, 2 months of the war?
Slightly over 2 months.
Well, I think the point stands nonetheless.
Yes, it does.
It should only be the summer of 1944 before they run out of manpower. Actually, no, they have an estimated 250,000 manpower left.
I know it doesn't feel like it right now, Manchester, but I think you're gonna win this war.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so much micromanaging. It's crazy. Like, going insane.
Tanks do not pass through mountains quickly.
I don't know where you got that impression from.
Aside from my tank division that's passing through mountains really slowly. Like, oh, I'd like you to get from the west coast to the east coast. And the game's like, oh, I'll see you in a year. Oh, fair enough. Point.
Just melted the entire Japanese fleet for 3 destroyers.
Healthy.
Top quality AI.
How did you see their estimated manpower? Good.
Oh,
How did you
if you click on them, so click on any Soviet province, and then click the flag under State Owner. Go to Details, and it gives you intelligence estimates of all of their stuff, like how many men they, what their manpower is, how many divisions
wow.
they have.
I had never found that before. Wow, 226, 260. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look good. I have big oil problems, unfortunately.
Did you, oh.
Oh, their manpower just went up by 200k. I guess they probably changed their mobilization type.
Oh, so our Navy's been stuck in this battle against the Japanese for somewhere between a month or two now. Still hasn't had any chance to disengage it.
I mean, naval AI is broken.
Naval battles are broken, naval AI is broken, the whole fucking shebang's broken. We sped naval battles up 6 times. Those ships were making 150 knots, and that made it bearable.
Ships?
Yeah, you had ships that were doing 150 knots, basically, because we sped naval battles up 6 times.
Right.
And they
why I
were
said
vaguely
fast ships.
decent. Yeah. It's just ridiculous, but yeah.
The whole naval system is just, you know, it's just
Atrocious.
I mean, the next DLC that's coming out is supposed to be addressing it, but I'll reserve my judgment.
Yeah.
Still no, huh? Wow. River crossing penalty is a bitch, man. God damn.
I love the fact the Japanese subs are trying to chase down US destroyers.
That's good. That makes sense. They're there
Yep.
for, right?
That's exactly what they're for. These are the Japanese subs, which are the sole escorts for the Japanese carrier fleet, which is being hunted down by a shit ton of stuff. And they're trying to chase after some withdrawing destroyers. Because, well, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course. Attacking again. Estimated manpower is going up while he's attacking. Interesting. Guess he's properly mobilized now. .4 2 million casualties. Holy shit. The rivers in Russia, holy fuck. There's so many of them. River. Build all your forts along rivers.
How viable is Speed 2 Manchester?
It's too much shit for me to do. I'm sorry, I know it's boring.
War though, my god. It was a 2.53 fucking million casualties, like. I like how there's just this like arbitrary stalemate at Tripoli.
If it was a human, they would just continuously attack you, and you wouldn't be able to regain organization.
Yep, I know. But it's not a human, so instead we have this hilarious stalemate.
Uh-huh. Killed 50,000 Japanese, haven't lost a man yet.
Kind of fun to just check. 0.6 million.
Let me know if the game lags at all.
But then you check the details and you see his power just fluctuates with 800k and it doesn't make it less fun. Oh, careful. Off there. Ugh. Fucking war though. Oof. You're just trying to find like a way to encircle somewhere? Or you're just driving to Moscow?
I think he just wants the oil.
I know, I feel that. Hey, I took. Oh, is that Sevastopol? Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go, guys. And if you want to take a save or something.
No,
Yeah,
no,
It's gonna take-
yeah.
It's going to take 15 minutes for my naval invasion just across the Pacific at the moment. It's not worth sticking around. I can go to bed.
That's fair.
I'll take a save.
Yeah, I took a save. I'm gonna go to bed too. It's late.
Oh, do you want to stop here?
Yeah, it's 4. I need to go to bed.
Okay.